Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Poco Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video today. Today's video, yes, don't adjust your screen. I'm going to unbox the Poco phone F2 Pro. But before I get into this video, check this out. Okay everyone, so yes, I did pick up the Poco phone F2 Pro. No, I did not get the Poco phone F1 last year, or whenever it came out, I think a year and a half ago. But I wanted to pick up the F2 Pro. I got mine from eBay. I think it was like 560 bucks. Yes, they are selling it on GearBest for $4.99, and you can ship it to the US. So yes, I did pay a little bit more from getting it from eBay, but I got it in about 3 days. So hey, I think it's worth it. I just want to check out this phone. I mean, like I said, $499. It comes with a lot of high-end specs like these other flagship phones. So is this a new flagship killer taking the OnePlus's spot? We don't know. We'll definitely test it out. I have to be honest, I did kind of open the box already. I have been using the phone. The phone is already set up. So let's get into it. I want to show you what you get in the box. Look at that, F2 Pro. Comes in 4 different colors. I'm going to show you the color I got. Oh, slow roll. When you first get it, yes, you get a bunch of books. And you do get a case. This is no flimsy case. It's actually nice and it gives you a grip. Look at that. You also get some books. We don't read books. Guys do not read books. And the SIM card slot remover. Here's the phone itself. Oh, it comes with the Snapdragon 865 processor. Liquid cooled technology 2.0. I'm going to go over more of the specs too. Let's put that on the side. It does have a charging brick in here, which is hard to get out. You have your USB Type-C cable. It does have fast charging. This is like a 30 watt or 28 watt thing, but yeah, trying to get this out the box. So this is the European charging thing. I'm not going to use it, but I have many charging bricks everywhere, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's put the box on the side. Y'all came here for the phone anyway. Look at that. Yes, I got the blue. I take this back up. I know y'all like the sound. Look. My favorite part, look at that color accent power button. Then you have the volume rockers. You have the USB Type-C, microphone, the SIM card slot, speaker. Nothing on the left-hand side. Yes, that is a pop-up camera. That is a headphone jack. And then on this side is the IR blaster. And then there's a microphone there too. Yes, that is a pop-up camera, y'all. Look at that. Let's go over the specs really quick too while I have the phone here. Alright, so on the front you have a 6.67 inch Full HD 1080p screen. It's 2400 by 1080p. No, it's not 90 Hz or 120 Hz refresh rate. It is only 60 Hz. I know a lot of people are going to complain about that. It's running Android 10.0 straight out the box. It has the latest MIUI, which I have never dealt with before, or it's been a while. It actually has a 4700 milliamp hour battery, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage. The back has a 64 megapixel camera, a 13 megapixel wide angle lens, which everybody loves wide angle. You have a 5 megapixel macro lens, and then also a 2 megapixel depth sensor lens. The front pop-up camera is actually a 20 megapixel front camera, which shoots in 1080p at 30 frames. It does not do 4K, but the back camera will allow you to do 8K video and also 4K at 60 and 30 frames. I'm going to test out the 8K video. You know, I don't think it's a little bit overboard, but we'll definitely test it out. But this is the phone itself once you open it up. I want to just show you the fingerprint thing. It works pretty quick. I'm going to show you the Face ID too. Watch this camera. That's pretty cool, watch. And it opens up really quick. I mean, it's fast. Don't y'all like that little light? That light looks cool. Alright, so here is the storage numbers. As you can see, if my phone would focus. 99 gigs available out of the 128. I have 12 gigs of apps and app data, which is not too bad. Now, one thing I know a lot of people bring up is these bands on here, because it doesn't have all the bands for the US, I'm not gonna lie. But I did do a speed test outside and downstairs in my house. And the first one was downstairs, the second one was outside in the front, and then the last one, the 14 and 39, was out in the back. So you can just see how spotty T-Mobile is. Alright, so I have it ready. It is on T-Mobile. This is in my room, so I'm not expecting the best, because I never get great speeds up here. But look, it's making a liar out of me. Actually, that's the best I got. So that's the speeds I'm getting right now on the phone. I'm on T-Mobile, as you could tell, so that speeds wasn't too bad. Okay, everyone, so the next thing part of this video, I just want to give you my initial impressions of the device. Like I said, I've been using it for a few hours now, and I'm really enjoying it. The overall speed is really quick. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if that's testing speed, but that's the app drawer. It does break it down in categories too, with all your apps, but I just leave it on all. And it's been working really good. Watching YouTube videos, the screen is amazing. Look, it's a full screen. The one bottom facing speaker sounds really good. I love that it has the Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and the back. Hopefully that means it doesn't scratch easy. I would definitely be getting some cases. I've been using it, making phone calls, doing all that type of stuff, and not having any problems with it is also great. You've seen the speeds earlier that I was getting on T-Mobile, which were really good. So I'm kind of excited about this whole phone. Now I want to just show you the camera app. I'm going to take some pictures really quick, so that way we can test out the cameras and see how it looks. Alright, so here's the app itself. If you want to use the 64 megapixel camera, you just swipe over. I'm going to take a picture of that. Alright, let's take a look at the pictures. That looks pretty good. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about these photos. Now, the front-facing camera. Just check out, look at that light. Not too bad. Yeah, that looks pretty good too. I like that sound it makes, and then also the blue light. But so that was the camera app. I mean, it's not. It has the different features on there. Portrait mode. You have night mode, panorama pro. I would definitely be doing a camera test. I know a lot of people want to see the camera, so I will be definitely testing out the cameras more coming up. Let me move all this out the way. So with the phone, I'm going to be doing a camera test, probably a speaker test, also a gaming review. Probably come back and give you my thoughts on it with like 48 hours. But y'all let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see from me. We can definitely, I take suggestions Try to make them as much as possible. Yes, I'm gonna compare this to my TCL phone. Yes, the TCL 10 Pro, because that's $449. You can get this one for $499. So I'm definitely gonna put those two together. I'll probably test it out against my LG V60 just to see the cameras, and maybe even the LG G8 thing too, to see what you can do. But y'all let me know what y'all want, and I will definitely try to make it. I might even try to do some ROMs on here. Check out Android Stud and Munchie's YouTube channel. I'll have the links in the description. They have the Poco F1. They have been doing different videos with that and putting different ROMs on there. So maybe I can learn from them and do some ROMing on this phone too, because that's what you can do with the Poco phone. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos on the Poco F2 Pro. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Forest Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. You have a great day.